Grace and peace to everyone, Davy Street family, right here from the heart of Burlington. I've been continually reflecting on this book written by Adam Hamilton entitled Living Unafraid. And he says here, and he's telling the story about these three men who in Daniel chapter 3 were thrown into the fiery furnace by the name of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. He said, and I quote, "The king brought Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego before Nebuchadnezzar, who is the king, and questioned them, then ordered them to bow when the instruments sounded or been thrown into the blazing furnace." And here's their reply to the king, found on Daniel chapter 3, verses 16 to 18. "King Nebuchadnezzar, we do not need to defend ourselves before you on this matter. If we are thrown into the blazing furnace, the God we serve is able to deliver us from it, and he will deliver us from your majesty's hand. But even if he does not, we want you to know, your majesty, that we will not serve your gods or worship the image of gold you have set up." What courage! The young man must have been terrified, but they refused to compromise their values or faith simply because a powerful king demanded it. They believed that God would somehow save them from the fire, but even if he does not, they would not bow before the image or serve the king's gods. Words like this from the book of Daniel serves as not just an inspiration for us, but also as a challenge for us as people of faith to continue on to have the courage, have the hope, and have the resilience to be able to constantly resist fear, anxieties, and be unafraid in the face of so many challenges and struggles along the way. So I hope that we will be inspired by God's word for us today. And I want to share one gentle reminder to all of our church family right here from the heart of Burlington. We are just so amazed that God is continually inspiring our staff as well as our leadership to continue on the work and the ministry that God entrusted to us. So we would like to continue on inviting you all to be generous in giving. We have set up already the church online giving through our church website, davisunited.org. I would highly encourage you to go ahead and give your tithes and offerings as a testimony that God is continually blessing us and providing us all the joy, the hope, the promise, the courage that we all need in such a time as this. So let's give generously from our hearts. And God bless us all. Have a wonderful day.